I think we should just pop by the impound lot and see if we can get inside and then speak to someone and show them a photo of the car.
Oh, it's certainly worth a second look. I absolutely agree. And maybe, who knows, we get some kind of intel that's helpful.
The car was there for 2 weeks. They
I
have
was
to.
there for a long time.
They have to know the story, and they have to know from where it was towed.
They certainly do. Whether or
and who
not they
picked it
share
up?
that with us, right?
Right.
So this is gonna be it, right here. Yeah, this is the lot. Okay, so this is the lot where the car was last seen.
It was here for how long?
It was here for about a week. And based on the pictures, I think it was parked over there. Yeah, I don't see it. There's a Cadillac.
I don't
I mean,
see it.
the color's kind of easy to spot.
Let's see if we can find a person who can answer some questions.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm Elizabeth.
Oh, nice to meet you. How are you?
Nice to meet you. I need to know the history of one vehicle that was here. Could you ask your boss and we can give you any information you need? The impound lot wouldn't let us bring the cameras in, but they allowed us to keep recording audio while we asked them a few questions.
Well, I have not received anything from the lender to allow you guys to have that information.
Well, what, was it a repo?
I cannot release any information.
Okay.
It was a repo.
It was a repo. They obviously, they can't share a lot of information, but essentially when we asked about the specific car, she promptly said, we are not able to disclose information from the lender. And being the professional that he is, Harry said, oh, so it was a repo. And we got a little slight nod, so.
And that makes sense. And that explains the 2 weeks, why nobody would come. You know, if you park badly, your car's gone, you need to get to work, you come down the next day. 2 weeks, it'll take that long for the bank to make arrangements to dispose of it, sell it, report the title,
Right.
Back into their name, things like that. So that tracks perfectly with the time it was here. And now the story becomes, okay, it gets repoed for a reason.
The car being repossessed weeks ago and never being reclaimed signaled some serious trouble. Harry and I decided to go forward with our next strategy. If they were still here, they'd have to pick up their mail. So we decided to go to the UPS store where their P.O. box was located and drop a package off that they'd have to pick up. There it is.
There it is.
I think the most important thing is reaching out to her, I think we have to address it. I don't think she knows who she's living with. She needs to know what she's dealing with here. And I don't think it needs to be involved with just, what do you think? Call me?
Yeah, simple.
Dear, please call me. Okay, so we have our box. We're going to leave this for them. They will hopefully send her an email or a text saying you have a package that has been delivered and it's ready for pickup. And we are going to wait outside. Going in. Hello, how are you? They called them the. She said it's for the. They come in often. They left a message for her asking if it was okay if I leave it. And he's gonna call me if for some reason she says no. I got a call. Hello?
My name is. I just got off the phone with the UPS store, and they said you dropped off a package.